Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share with you guys another Hobby Lobby haul. Now here's the thing, like if you guys have a Hobby Lobby, you have to wait for these magnificent sales. And when I say magnificent, I'm talking about all of their Paper Studio products this week were 50% off. So if you're looking for me whenever Paper Studio things are like 50% off and I can't find things on clearance, then I will wait till that 50% off sale and then I will go and purchase my big items. So, or the things that I think are way too expensive to pay full price for, or whatever the case may be as far as that goes. So this week, Paper Studio was 50% off, and I'm going to show you what I got with that. But I did find some more clearance because, you know, my Hobby Lobby likes to torture us when it comes to marking things down. You have to, like, go in there. Like, this whole 75–80% off situation, you literally have to go in every single week to get some of the same stuff like that other stores are marking down like all at one time. So without going in there, you're going to miss out on some of the clearance because every week they're marking something new down. So this week I've bought a whole bunch more of these little guys. They like hid them from me. But their trims and some of their paper pads were, well, the paper pads were 50% off with the Paper Studio stuff. But like they have new beads, they have some bows that weren't marked down previously, and I'm going to show you all that stuff. So out of the clearance, I'll go ahead and show you the clearance stuff first, and then I'll show you the 50% off stuff that I got after the clearance. So I just picked up, these were clearance down at 25 cents as you can see. So I just got that burnt orange one. This black one, which you can't see, but it's got like fringe to it. I got a Fleur de Lis. And then this little gold one. I'm not a big fan of gold in general. I like gold used as accents. This orange pom-pom one. Another like black trim that you can't see. But I don't like gold as far as like gold, straight up gold goes. I prefer silver over gold. But I do like, and I especially like rose gold as an accent to like pinks and greens and things like that. So there is that. If you hear that banging, I apologize. They are redoing some carpet. So you might hear that throughout the video, but can't wait until like they're done before I can film because I only got a certain time frame that I can film in. So because I'm that busy, you know, I got a full-time job. So I found one of these. These are the Ribbon Boutique, and it just comes with 44 piece of 36 inches of fabric strips, and you can see that they're like originally $3.99. So there's like these four different strips, and I just like the shabby chicness of it. With the vintage rose pieces and things in there. So I went ahead, and it's the only one I found, or else I would have picked up more of those. But there was that. I found this one little lonely little light pink beads that I didn't see last week because they're tricky in Hobby Lobby. Them guys are tricky. And then I found some of these bows, and these are like the they're made out of like faux leather pleather situation, marked down to $1.25, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. And then I found some of these gold and silver bows, and I do believe this is where my friend Lorraine had sent me some glass jars, and inside the glass jars were some of these bows. I believe that's where she got these. I could be wrong, but if that's not where she got these, then they're very, very similar to that. So I went ahead and picked up an extra pack. Then I found two of these charm pieces. What do they say they are? I don't know. Metal phrases. And they both say hello and love. But I, of course, you know, we're going to pick them up. They're like heavy. They got a little weight to them. For $1 a piece. Then, like I said, this week they were marking down all the sewing department stuff. That's why I found this guy. So I found some elastics and some ribbons. So this says decorative trim in gray and silver, and it's the chevron. I paid 75 cents for it. This is like that minty blue aqua greeny color that I love so much, and also 75 cents for it. This has 3 yards. And this also, and this is like spandex to it, it says, so 3 yards on that one as well. And then this is just some elastic in the blue color, and here's one in the pink, and these were 50 cents, so that must mean that there is, well, there's 3 yards on all of that too. So, and then I found this cute little blue trim with the polka dots on it, and I believe this is also elastic. Oh, maybe not, but this says there's 12 feet of that. Can you believe that? 12 feet? Oh yeah, I'm thinking in yards. What am I thinking? Okay, so there's those two, and those were both 50 cents a piece. And then I found this cute little one that's got bows on it in the gold and black right there. Let's see. Originally $1.99, 12 feet on this one as well. Here's a dark navy blue elastic for 50 cents. And then the corally pink color that I love so much for 75 cents. This is Merchant is the brand on these. And then, of course, you know, I had to get these arrows because I love arrows. And that one was 75 cents as well. And then this lighter pink chevron with the gold in it. Super, super cute. I try to always buy my trims on clearance because I hate paying the price for what trim and ribbon and stuff is. So we're talking like $3 for this one spool of ribbon that has 12 feet on it. Like, and that's just like probably the more cheaper side of ribbon. I have bought a lot of ribbon and trims in my day for full price or used a 50% off coupon, and it's ridiculous the price that you pay for trim and ribbon and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you, that's it for all the clearance. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up on the 50% off. And the first thing I got was this Poppies and Papery by Paper Studio, originally $4.99. It's the Brights Gem Glitter Paper Flowers. There's 90 of these little guys in here, but I figured at $2.50 because it was 50% off, I'd pick these up for like the spring projects and things like that. So there is that one. And then all their papers were 50% off. So all of these I got for half price. So they were like roughly 30 or 40 cents depending on the price of it. So I just love this print, and I'm planning on making a traveler's notebook to give away here directly. I know I said that in another video, but I just, with moving my craft room and stuff, I just haven't had time to do it. But this coming up week, I think I'm going to have some time. I love these vintage papers like this. So I think I got 2 of those, yeah. I like vintage looking papers with flowers and prints and things on them. So one of the kids was coming in the door. And look how cute this is. I don't know why I just thought, I guess it's because my favorite colors are on there. I don't know. I'll find something to do with it. And like these, like worn vintage papers, I just like them. This is probably one of my favorite prints, and this is from My Mind's Eye, and it's Lost and Found. And this was the only one left, y'all. So somebody went in there, and this was a 79-cent piece of paper, and it's a cardstock. It's not a paper, it's a cardstock. But somebody must have went in there and like purchased all of them because that was the only one left, or so I would have got several because I've bought that piece before. And again, another vintage looking paper. I like the vintage looking papers, so I got 2 of those. Like I was saying, I don't know, there's just something about it that really carries my eye. Can you hear them ambulances, you guys? There's like some stuff happening here in like rural Missouri. And then this is the last one. And this is floral on polka dot, and I do believe I purchased this one also before. It reminds me of the Petals and Bloom paper, which I was going to buy the 6x6 of that while they... Man, dang, somebody's like in a crisis situation out there. I want a pair of... Where is my scissors? Oh my goodness. Are they under everything? I don't have my... Found them. I found them! Can you guys hear that? For real. Like, that's serious. Like, this is small town America here. We don't get no sirens like that. Dang. I'm out here in the garage too, so you could probably hear it a little bit better than if I were inside. Somebody asked me about my scissors the other day. These were my grandmother's scissors, and so you couldn't get me to part with these scissors. I have other scissors as well, but these are by far my favorites. Like I said, you couldn't get me to part with that. Like, you can take my eyes, but you can't take my granny's scissors here. I will hunt you down and stalk you in your sleep. Okay. So, the next thing I got was this paper pad. And I've been wanting this paper pad for a long time. And I'm sure you guys, this is not a new paper pad, and I'm sure you guys have seen it. But it is the Paper Studio Kirby Teasdale Studio Prints. And again, this was $14.99, so I paid $7.50 for it. And it's just, I'm not going to pay $15 for a paper pad, but I did splurge. Oh, hey, guess what? That's probably not going to work, right? It's because of the way my camera is. But it just has a lot of really nice vintage worn. I like that one with the spoons on it. Probably see it better just by looking at this. But it's just the style of paper that I like to die for. This is the whole reason why I bought this paper pad. I like the rest of the prints. I really like this one. I really like this one. But this is the reason why I said I would pay $7 for it. Because you guys know me, I usually don't spend money on paper pads because there's very few paper pads that I buy that I like all of the prints on it. And if I don't like the print, I'm not going to craft with it. It's just going to sit in my craft room and I'm not going to do anything with it. Really like that one too. So, in this one, I really enjoy all the prints, really like that one too, in this book. So, anyway, I went ahead and splurged and paid $7.50 for it. Don't tell nobody I bought paper pads. The last time they had a 50% off, I bought some Prima 6x6 paper pads, and I prefer working with, depending on the project, I guess I wouldn't say I prefer a 6x6, but it depends on what I'm doing, I guess. I would prefer to have a 6x6 and a 12x12 in every single paper pad that I have, but, you know, that's just not financially feasible. That would just kind of be wasting my time and effort and money. So the last thing that I got was this guy. Let's see if I can step back. And it's the desk organizer. It has these little drawers on it. And then it has all these little places. Now that I have my bigger desk out here in my garage, this little guy comes out and you can leave it open or you can divide it however you see fit. All right. Come on. And it spins, you know, it's on a base and it spins. I'm sure you guys all have seen it. But I needed something on my desk that I can... My desk is so big now that I cannot reach across it. So where I normally would have like my pens and my scissors and things like that was on the outside edge of my desk. And now I can't reach it. So I bought that to set on this corner of my desk or in the middle of my desk over here on this side, so that it's easy accessible to me for all the go-to reachable things that I need to reach. And this is what it's called. This is the little thing off of it. It's called Storage Spinning Tool Organizer, and it was by Paper Studios. And so it was $20 because it was half off of this. And then I believe that she gave me the gal gave me some kind of like 10% off or something. I don't know. I know that I walked out of here and I paid less than $40 for everything, and that was the price of the organizer. So I thought that was pretty sweet bargain to get everything that I got, because it was actually quite a bit for 40 bucks. It was like $40 and like 52 cents or something. So I go in there all the time, so I guess they're starting to feel sorry for me and giving me like an extra 10% off coupon or 20% off. I can't remember what she did, but she's like, I have a coupon here. I'm going to ring it up for you. So, anywho, that is all of my wonderful goodies that I got from Hobby Lobby. I do apologize for all the noises that happened in this video while you guys were here. But again, that's just part of life, and that's what happens. Everything goes on around us even when we're standing still, right? So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out all the wonderful things we do here on my channel. We do quite a bit. So if you're interested in day-to-day living things, mom things, recipe things, organizational things, sometimes I just get on here and chit-chat and call people silly names and no good. No, I'm just joking. I don't do that, but I do all kinds of stuff. Travel tips, travel guides. I'm getting ready to go to Tennessee, so I'm going to do some vlogs while I'm gone. So you'll be able to see all that if you're interested. So if you are, hit that subscribe button and stick around. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. I hope everybody has a great week.